Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Would the audience please stand as the UNC Police Department Honor Guard approaches the stage from the center field for the presentation of colors, and while Preston Jerome Adams leads us in singing our national anthem.
Dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you. Please be seated. Welcome to the University of Northern Colorado's Spring Undergraduate Commencement Ceremony. My name is Vish Iyer, and I'll be your host for today's ceremony. Our student address this morning will be given by Jahmad Juluke. Jahmad will be receiving his Bachelor of Arts degree in musical theater.
Good morning, everybody. Soledad O'Brien once said, "I've learned that fear limits you and your vision. It serves as blinders to what may be just a few steps down the road for you. The journey is valuable, but believing in your talents, your abilities, and your self-worth can empower you to walk down an even brighter path, transforming fear into freedom." How great is that? As I look back, reflecting over the 4 years of this great journey at UNC, and all the memories I've shared with the great faculty, staff, and students, many of you have become what I believe are my family. I stand before you with greater knowledge, strength, and wisdom. I've had opportunities to look past my fear of college so that I might conquer to press towards triumph. I remember when I received my acceptance letter to UNC, both for the musical theater program and for the university. I remember vividly where I was and what I was doing, and I remember all the joy it brought to know that I would be attending college in the coming fall. Not just any college, but I would be attending the University of Northern Colorado. I also remember the instant fear that struck over me like a bulldozer. Out of nowhere, all these ideas of what college would be and what it would be like started to rush through my mind, and I started to think, would I be able to succeed in college? Do I have what it takes to truly be successful? I recall spending the entire summer trying to figure out how to be a cool guy in college and make sure I never let anyone down, seeing the rumbling fear inside my body. I remember boarding the plane and coming to freshman orientation just 1 week before school was set to begin. I clenched tight to my mother's hand, and I remember entering the UNC ballrooms and seeing other students, to my surprise, that looked just like me, nervous and super anxious to get started and embark on this next chapter of life. I knew it was no turning back. It was time to take my stand, stick my chest out, square my shoulders, and step up to the challenge of college life which was set before me. Class of 2017, we did it. We can say without any reservations that we took college by the reins and prevailed. So congratulations for all of us for not giving up and allowing the fear to block us from what was destined for us. I'd be remiss if I didn't take the time to thank all of the people that pushed me along the way with kind words. Oh no. Wait a second. My iPad has gotten hot. But yeah, I'm prepared. There it is. Here we go, we're almost there. Getting closer. Here we are. Cheerio. Here we go. Pick up where I left off. Here we go. I'd be remiss if I didn't take the time to thank all the people that pushed me along the way with kind words, thoughtful cards, funny jokes, and most of all, money for college life. I say to all the faculty, staff, professors, cultural center directors, on behalf of the class of 2017, we are thankful. We know it is a job that requires a lot of selflessness, and we are grateful that you could see the greatness in us to help us only propel forward in this difficult part of this journey. You are all the backbones that go unnoticed, and we want you to know that we recognize and forever indebted to you for all the caring more about us than you did yourself at times. This ceremony is for you also too, because you've invested in us just as much as we have ourselves. So I guess that means congratulations to all of you as well. Lastly, I want to challenge my fellow graduates. The Queen Bee, Beyonce herself, she said, do what you were born to do. You just have to trust yourself. I challenge you all to trust you and be the best you that you can be, because guess what? Everyone else is taken. At this commencement ceremony, I want you to vow that once you commence this new and exciting chapter in your life, that you promise that you'll never doubt yourself, never stop dreaming, and never accept no as a final answer. You all are going to be the best nurses, teachers, scientists, singers, dancers, actors, business owners, computer technologists, cure finders, trendsetters, mold breakers, door openers, risk takers, dream seekers, and imagineers that ever lived. Dr. Seuss said, congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places. Your feet in your shoes, you're off and away. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know, and you are the one who decide where to go. And will you succeed? Yes, indeed. 98 3/4% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. So, be your name, Buxbaum or Bigsby, or Bray or Mordecai Al Von Allen O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. Thank you.
It is now my distinct pleasure to introduce to you the President of the University of Northern Colorado, Kay Norton.
Thank you, Dr. Iyer. Good morning, graduates and guests. Welcome to the University of Northern Colorado's Spring 2017 Undergraduate Commencement Ceremony. We offer a special thank you to the University Commencement Band and conductor Dick Main for the music played during the processional. In addition, we appreciate Preston Adams leading us in singing the national anthem. Preston is receiving his Bachelor of Music in Vocal Performance today. We are also grateful to Jahmad Juluke for delivering our student address and crushing it, and our UNC Police Department Honor Guard for presenting our colors. Joining me on the platform today are many of the stewards of UNC's academic traditions and the leaders who help direct us toward the future. Would the members of UNC's Governing Board of Trustees who are in attendance today please stand and be recognized as I call your names? Trustee Paul Washington, Trustee Janice Sinden, Faculty Trustee Vish Iyer, Student Trustee Michael Kelly. Thank you, trustees. Also in attendance are the administrators, vice presidents, and deans whose leadership fosters an environment that allows teaching and scholarship to thrive at this university. Would these individuals stand and be recognized? Thank you. Graduates, this commencement ceremony marks not an end, but a beginning. That is why we call it commencement. As you leave the university to continue on your own remarkable journeys, you will begin to change the world. You will give strength to your communities. You will enrich the lives of others. You will open doors to new discoveries. You will collaborate on groundbreaking innovations. You will lead us to a better tomorrow. While none of us can be absolutely certain about the path our journey will take, you can be certain that you are prepared to navigate whatever lies ahead. This is a momentous occasion. You are about to become part of the storied history of the University of Northern Colorado. In 1891, the first 12 graduates of our institution celebrated commencement, and we are honored to have you join them in this noble tradition. As you reflect today on this accomplishment and think about the opportunities ahead, I hope you will also remember to enjoy this moment. Relish your time in the spotlight, smile for the cameras, and know that you have achieved something truly admirable. At this time, I am very pleased to introduce our keynote speaker, Raymond Pierson. Raymond graduated from UNC with an Earth Sciences degree in geology. During his time at UNC, along with one of his professors, he conducted an independent study at the mineral-rich Niobrara Formation of the Denver-Julesburg Basin. Following graduation, this study eventually led to the discovery of the Codell Sandstone, which lies under the Niobrara. It is one of the largest producers of oil and gas in Colorado and in the country. Please join me in welcoming alumnus Raymond Pierson.
Today's a good day, and I congratulate each and every one of you. To quote President Kay Norton, she says, UNC promises students that their investment in a high-quality education at UNC will pay lifelong dividends, financial, personal, and communal, and I can attest to that. And it's my goal now to encourage you to pursue your lifelong goals. 10 years from now, you'll find that you may be engaged in a career that you did not plan and working on new thoughts and ideas. Some of those thoughts and ideas you had before you came to UNC, some you obtained while you were here, and others will be presented to you in the form of new challenges and basic human needs. So don't be discouraged if anyone doesn't agree with you. Be encouraged to knock on doors and see what opens. Seek and you'll find, and ask and it'll be given. After high school and serving in the United States Navy, I returned to Farmington, New Mexico, which is a state, and with the desire to become an air traffic controller and continue the work that I had done on board ship. As a veteran, I was provided credit with the civil service for my time served. So I took the exam and filled out the applications and was placed on the register. And in the meantime, I had to work for a living, so I started working for a Amoco production company in the oil and gas fields in New Mexico. My job basically was to drive around taking care of oil and gas wells. And one particular day, I was standing next to a well talking to a petroleum engineer. And I said, how did Amoco know to drill 7,285 feet below my feet and they'd find oil and gas? He said, well, geologists are the ones that figure that out. I said, well, how could they know? They can't see down there. He said, well, in a way they can. He said, I suggest that you go to the local community college and take a class in geology. Before that day, I was not sure I'd even heard about geologists other than maybe rock collectors, but I did not know the relationship when it came to oil and gas. I'll never forget what I said. I was sort of a country guy, and I was standing there in my steel-toed boots, Levi's, hard hat, my thumbs hooked in my belt loops, and I looked over to him and I said, they teach that stuff? I took his advice, and I enrolled in a geology class at our local community college. The professor was a consultant to Shell Oil Company, and everything he taught just made sense. During the course, I began to learn terms like igneous, metamorphic, and sedimentary rocks. I also heard that there are rocks called gneiss and schists. We were geographically close to the San Juan Mountains, and the professor spoke about mountain building and mentioned that there was even a mineral belt. I said, man, I gotta see this. So during one discussion, he asked me if I was interested in soft rock or hard rock geology, and I said, well, all rocks are hard. He said, well, if you want to study oil and gas, he said, you're gonna have to study soft rock geology. And I said, okay, I'll bite, I'll do that. So during the course, and during the study, at every opportunity, I asked questions. It's like, how do they know where to find oil and gas? And I heard answers, well, they look for traps, facies changes, pinch outs, fault blocks. And all these terms comprised a new language which I was determined to learn. The professor encouraged me to pursue a degree in geology and actually recommended UNC. It took a few years, but I finally made my way here. During my senior year, I was a geologist on a geological field trip just west of London, Loveland here, and I could literally smell the occurrence of hydrocarbons in a piece of rock. One of the ladies that was with me looked at me and she said, "What are you doing sniffing a rock?" And I told her, I said I could smell hydrocarbons, and handed it to her. She said, "That stinks." And I said, "No, that smells like money." As a result of that field trip, I began a research study of the area under Dr. Bill Nessie to see if the Codell in the subsurface was oil and gas productive. I correlated the Codell from outcrop in Loveland to the subsurface into the Wattenberg field south of Greeley and submitted the report. I graduated from UNC in 1980 with a degree in earth science geology. I was first in my class, but I was also last because I was the only one that was graduating with the degree that time. Y'all have sure grown. I took my report to the first job I had with City Service Company in Denver. I was granted permission to continue the work, and I obtained a significant amount of data and information. And I was working with a petrophysicist at the time who decided that he was going to name the file for storage of the data Raymond's Folly, because he said there's nothing there. Today, there are thousands of producing oil and gas wells from the Codell in Weld County. The reservoirs produce billions of dollars worth of hydrocarbons that has helped Weld County to be a very prosperous region of Colorado. I remained on the Civil Service Register as a potential air traffic controller, thinking perhaps that I might still be interested if given the opportunity. However, in August 1981, over 11,000 air traffic controllers went on strike. President Ronald Reagan fired all of them and decertified the Professional Air Traffic Controllers Association. And that door was forever closed for me. But I realized now I have a soft, rock, solid career ahead of me. Thank you. So as each of you pursue your chosen professor, you might think that you're alone, but I'm telling you, you're your own best competition. And I want to share a story. When I was young, I loved to play baseball. And I knew that I had to practice. So one day I picked up the bat and ball and went out in the alley near my house, what we called a sand lot, even back then. And no one else was around to practice with, so I decided to just practice hitting the ball on my own. I pretended that it was the bottom of the 9th inning. There were 2 outs, and the winning run was on third base. The game is now in my very own hands. Everyone is dependent on me, and the championship is at stake. I threw the ball up, and I said, "I'm the greatest hitter of all time." A swing and a miss for strike one. Not to be discouraged, I repeated. I said, "I'm the greatest hitter of all time." Threw the ball up in the air, and as it came down, it was another swing and a miss. So now the count is 0-2. I take my stance, grip the bat, pitch the ball up in the air. Time stood still with anticipation as the ball came back down toward earth. I take the pitch and swing with all my might. I'm the greatest hitter of all time. The crowd is silent with anticipation as the bat cut through the air. Strike 3, you're out, game over. I took the bat, threw it to the ground, and started dancing around, yelling, "I'm the greatest pitcher of all time. I just stuck out the greatest hitter of all time." So basically what I'm saying is you can't fail. You can't lose, you can only succeed. The education that you've obtained here at UNC will last a lifetime. The staff and professors at UMC have devoted their lives to your minds, and you have learned the language of your degree. Use your education to find the treasures within and know that discoveries are waiting for you. May God bless you, and thank you, Dr. Nessie. Thank you.
Thank you, Raymond. We appreciate you joining us today and sharing your thoughts with our graduates and guests. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Robin Wacker, and I am the provost for the University of Northern Colorado. That would be here, yes. Among the many traditions associated with the commencement is the presentation of the mace and college banners during the processional. These items symbolize the graduates' accomplishments and the university's commitment to student success. The selection of a banner bearer is considered to be a special honor. Those serving as banner bearers today have been recognized and selected by their colleges based on their academic contribution. Would our mace and banner bearers please stand and be recognized? In addition, we acknowledge our commencement marshals, deputy marshals, and marshal captains who serve as leaders during these ceremonies. Would these faculty members stand and be recognized? Faculty members are fundamental to the success of students and the university. Daily, these scholars and educators demonstrate passion for superior teaching and foster students' intellectual growth through research and creative activities. Faculty members, please stand so we may recognize you. Gardner Tucker, Dean of Students, will now present the 25th Annual Robert and Letty Dickinson Presidential Prize for Leadership.
Thank you. Welcome, everyone. Glad to see you all here today. This is one of our top leadership awards, and it comes with a lot of significance for our university. The Robert and Letty Dickinson Presidential Prize for Leadership Award was established by the 8th president of the University of Northern Colorado. Robert Dickinson, with his wife Letty, in December of 1990, 27 years ago. The award was created to acknowledge and reward student leadership on the UNC campus. As you know, students are the life of our campus, and leadership is one of the key elements we want students to learn upon graduation. To be eligible for this esteemed award, a student must be considered a leader by his or her peers, faculty, and the administration. The individual must be a graduating senior and have a minimum grade point average of 3.0. Leadership is a challenging award to receive because it takes someone who is invested in their academics, who is invested in the campus, who can inspire a shared vision, who can encourage the heart of their followers, and who people want to spend time with because of their charisma. The students being awarded today do not have any idea that they're about to receive this award. They will be surprised, as all of us will be, when their names are called. So, the first recipient of two is a double major in psychology and philosophy, whose involvement on campus included the following. They're graduating from Upper Division Honors Program. They've done multiple presentations and publications for research. They are a member of the Psi-Chi International Honor Society in psychology and of working for UNC News and Public Relations. Please help me congratulate the first award winner, Sophia Softis Nall. There she is. Can you please join me on the podium here? Here's your certificate. Congrats. Stay up here with me, please. And this is a class award. Congratulations. Very happy for you. The second recipient is a sociology major whose involvement on campus included UNC Upper Division Honors, McNair Scholars, active engagement with the Catalyst Social Justice Retreat, recipient of the Schultz Speaker Grant, and multiple awards for academic excellence in sociology. This student has created and implemented programming to teach English and inclusion through music, and currently works for a school district, Manitou Springs, Colorado, teaching music classes for middle and high school. Please help me in welcoming our second award winner, Everardo Reyes. Yes, please join us on the podium here. Cheers are appropriate as he approaches the podium. So, stand together here. Thank you both for your leadership and commitment to UNC. Go Bears!
Good morning. My name is Tom Smith, Associate Provost and Dean of University College. Today I have the honor of recognizing some of our most distinguished student scholars. Will candidates for the Latin honors, cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude please stand? To qualify for these Latin honors, these students have successfully completed at least 56 credit hours at UNC and have achieved the necessary cumulative grade point averages throughout their academic careers. 3.7 to 3.79 grade point average for cum laude, 3.8 to 3.89 grade point average for magna cum laude, and 3.9 grade point average and above for summa cum laude. These students are identified by their blue and gold cords. Individual honors will be announced as students receive their diplomas. Please join me again in congratulating these students. Thank you. Would our University Honors Scholars and Leadership Program, McNair Scholars Program, and Mortarboard students please stand? These students can be identified by their gold stoles or silver and gold tassels, and we recognize them for superior achievement in scholarship, leadership, and service. Again, please join me in congratulating our Honors Scholars and Leadership, McNair Scholars, and Mortarboard students. Thank you. You may be seated.
Will candidates who have been recommended for teacher licensure please stand? The University of Northern Colorado has a long history of excellence in teacher education. The candidates who have been recommended for teacher licensure wear light blue tassels. Please join me again in recognizing the accomplishment of our teacher licensure students. Thank you. You may be seated. The laws of the state of Colorado vest the authority for the University of Northern Colorado in its Board of Trustees. Unfortunately, Trustee Dick Montford is unable to attend today. However, we are pleased to have Trustee Paul Washington give the authorization for the conferring of the degrees.
Well, thank you, Provost Wacker. The Board of Trustees extends its congratulations to our UNC graduates and their families. We are proud of your accomplishments and the significant milestone in your lives. President Norton, by virtue of the authority vested in the Board of Trustees for the University of Northern Colorado, and as a member of that board, I hereby authorize you to confer on this term's graduates the appropriate degrees as recommended by the faculty of the university.
Thank you, Trustee Washington. Will the candidates for bachelor's degrees please stand? By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you, individually and severally, the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Music, and Bachelor of Music Education degrees, with all of the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining to these degrees. Thank you, students, and please be seated for the moment. Because the deans of their respective colleges will now present the graduates who have met the requirements for the degrees established and recommended by their college's faculty.
Good morning. My name is Eugene Sheehan, Dean of the College of Education and Behavioral Sciences. Why, thank you. Will the candidates receiving Bachelor of Arts degrees from the College of Education and Behavioral Sciences please come forward to receive your diplomas?
Ryan Bradford.
Maria Arroyo.
Kelsey Howard.
Jessica Duggan.
Tiana Nelson.
Valerie Gibson.
Sarah Fedorchek.
Victoria Newman.
Dara Robb, cum laude.
Natalia Wallace.
Jessica Hargadine.
Mackenzie Kester. Sarah Kawada.
Joanne Bauman, summa cum laude.
Cheyenne Renolo Valdez, cum laude.
Madison Reynolds.
Nikki Walsh.
Amanda Beadle.
Lindsay O'Brosler, magna cum laude.
Sabrina Carruth, summa cum laude.
Caitlin Harris.
Caitlin Lippett.
Elizabeth Bramble.
Danielle Peets.
Melissa Haley.
Leanne May.
Amy Hartwick.
Edith Villalobos.
Glenna Waite.
Nadia Sharza.
Lauren Slade.
Jordan Baxter.
Anthony Dialano.
Paige Spicer.
Julie Howard.
Lauren Ayupa.
Christian Lyles.
Erin Courtrend.
Kelsey Comstock, cum laude.
Andrea Kersnick.
Kelly Ray Meadows.
Kaylin Lichty, magna cum laude.
Juliana Gonzalez, summa cum laude.
Priscilla Marin Emery.
Weston Burnell.
Ashley Cooper.
Cynthia Paulin.
Catherine Garamone.
Erica Foster.
Felicitas Peters.
Catherine Phelps, summa cum laude.
Paula Dillard Stangus.
Vanessa Osai.
Dora Salinas.
Almirani Medina Valles, magna cum laude.
Anne Abernathy.
Ana Castillo.
Hannah Petrie.
Melissa Monge.
Kaylee Matouche, magna cum laude.
Benaranda Trujillo.
Kathleen Roybal.
Septima Brown.
Ashley Pope, cum laude.
Esther Holman.
Rebecca Hoover, summa cum laude.
Delea Lozano, summa cum laude.
Jewel Mahoy, magna cum laude.
Marcos Verde Quintal, magna cum laude.
Abigail Ehrendorf.
Jasmine Gunter.
Haley Bissessi Atkins, summa cum laude.
Elizabeth Denning.
Cassidy Flynn.
Leslie Curry Harris.
Kayla Mack.
Alicia Newton, magna cum laude.
Caitlin Clark Martin.
Samantha Roberts.
Tara Corsilius, summa cum laude.
Caitlin Locke, summa cum laude.
Jessica Lang.
Kelsey Hinkle.
Katrina Kay.
Crystal King, cum laude.
Teal McConnell.
Laura McLean.
Erica Espinosa, cum laude.
Amanda Opag, cum laude.
Kayla Garsky, cum laude.
Elizabeth Schofield, summa cum laude.
Jamie McMullen, magna cum laude.
Jacqueline Archdeacon.
Benjamin Johnson.
Brianna Grant.
Lauren Singmaster.
Sarah Nelson, cum laude.
She is cum laude, by the way.
Casey Johnson.
Micah Jennings.
Taylor Walsh.
Jenny Yeager, magna cum laude.
Heather Tafe, summa cum laude.
Leah Grease, cum laude.
Rebecca Weber, magna cum laude.
Danette Whittington, magna cum laude.
Hillary Abbott.
Krishana Weisbach.
Penny Archibald.
Kristen Green.
Jesus Cardenas Jr.
Marin Benita.
Ulysses Hernandez.
Emily Boland.
Brandon Buring.
Emily Burns.
Brandon Nean. Joa Busto.
Peter Ray Conception.
Emily Marie Blue.
Zach Main.
Cody Thompson.
Isamar Carro.
Jeffrey DeCoster. Jason Dupre.
Melanie Goodell.
Jordan Hall.
Caitlin Hansen.
Angela J.
Rachel Ickes.
Brianna Kelsch.
Cambriel Keegan.
Jennifer Rodriguez Vega.
Caitlin Krenz.
Brooke Unger.
Peyton Mills.
Hannah Dryling.
Hannah Meek.
Jensen Martin.
Shawnee Johnson.
Mackenzie King. Megan McCrary.
Catherine Koff.
Lindsay Krantz.
Sarah Perez Reineck.
Anna Kruger, summa cum laude.
Kendall Tiedman.
Jordan Leahy.
Caitlin Rangel.
Teal Manigold.
Blake Carlin.
Chelsea Mee.
Rebecca Ballard.
Giselle Marquez.
Jennifer Gonzalez.
Fatin Azamanan.
Bryn Michaels.
Carolyn Ulrich. Janelle Falk, cum laude.
Audrey Landry.
Brittany Basala, summa cum laude.
Abigail Mangum.
Aaron Fennell, summa cum laude.
Stasia Henderson.
Samantha Wangle.
Morgan Stickler.
Aaron Thompson, cum laude.
Kara Gruenberg.
Summer Floss.
Allison Ortega, cum laude.
Jenna Peters.
Casey Faust.
Nicolette Holstrom.
Catherine Reyna.
Derek Salinas. Nicole Hodge, summa cum laude.
Megan Willier, magna cum laude.
Erica Robles.
Ari Richardson.
Ashley Velasquez.
Regbe Mixna.
Jamie Olona.
Catherine Barglowski, cum laude.
Brandy Olson, summa cum laude.
Shaban Bales, Heisterkamp.
Sean Selman.
Marissa Wood.
Zachary Todian.
Jesse Yarbrough.
Tessa Flayhive Foro.
Becca Yarbrough.
Lana Yost.
Grant Neal.
Elizabeth Smith. Emily Ellerbush.
Joanne Salazar Bencomo.
Becca Hosa, summa cum laude.
Alcoco Amofama.
Molly Kechter.
Janelle Whitfield.
Haley Lebsock, summa cum laude.
Kayla Cantrell.
Cassandra Swancutt.
Maria Cruz.
Taylor Clement. Terry Mazer.
Danielle Rodriguez.
Abigail Vick.
Sydney Williams.
Paige Nislanik, magna cum laude.
Brianna Vegas.
Madison McGinty, magna cum laude. Kelly Heaton. Tara Olson. Carly Barrett. Kimberly Cooney. Ashley Barber. Mallory Tower, magna cum laude. Tanya Estrada. Callie Molander, magna cum laude.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Laura Connolly, Dean of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences. Will the candidates receiving Bachelor of Arts degrees in Humanities and Social Sciences please come forward to get your diplomas?
Dane Barnes. Patrick Ryan.
I think we're going to have any.
Jack Fuqua. Taryn Hall. Carly Damgard. Whitney Bitzline. Mark Hoffman.
Caitlin Aikenoy.
Peyton McCord.
Melissa Chowning.
Colby Cameron.
Jennifer Durbin. Elizabeth
James
Gomez.
Sherrill.
Elizabeth Gomez.
What do you want me to do? What's your name?
Kathleen McBride.
Emilia Padilla.
Jesse Mitchell. Tessa Smith, summa cum laude.
Amber Solomon.
Jenny Davis.
Go ahead.
Emily Witt, cum laude.
Darius Graham.
Josh McElhaney.
Hakeem Diggs.
Evan Floyd. Lindsay Solom.
Devion Anderson.
Sarah Paulette.
Kaylin Russell.
Lyle Koch. James McCauley.
Isaiah Williams.
Ryan Lossie.
Annika Rom.
Jacob Carrillo. Joshua Taft.
Matthew Morvay.
Hussein Aljamor,
Christopher Garlib,
Salim Hasey,
Timothy Sullivan,
Mana Al-Haider, Whitney Jackson,
Tony MacDonald,
Philip Vesey,
Jordan Saracen,
Claire Fredrickson, cum laude,
Michael Duran Jr.,
Anna Monet,
Emily Kirk,
Jacqueline Polizzi, magna cum laude,
Timothy Griffin,
Marissa Baca,
Zachary Greer,
Bethany Coton,
Katie Anderson,
Jeremy Verhagen,
Kat Hildebrand,
Tanner Morgan, Jonte Dotson,
Jordan Baca,
Abriana Fernandez,
Ramon Martinez Neblas,
Taylor Wilson, Breland Bovey,
Irma Jaimes Alonso,
Dylan Sanchez,
Robin Vasquez,
Megan Ehrlich, Jesse Kranzler,
Brandon Lagunas,
Kiza Yusufu,
Ricardo Gomez,
Aturuchuka Nwanko,
Javier Herrera,
Naomi Butler, magna cum laude,
Maria Escobar,
Colin Porterfield,
Alexandra Loya Hernandez,
Jacob Vargas, Sean Sorrell, magna cum laude,
Yvette Macias Vasquez,
Sadira Hansen,
Jose Ramirez,
Kylie Richmond,
Janelle Miller, summa cum laude,
Christopher DeRosa, Nicholas Suval,
John File,
Caitlin Ross, cum laude,
Jacob Schaefer,
Nicholas Simonde, Elsa Perez,
Nathan Miller,
Sophia Softis Nall, magna cum laude,
Robert Reynolds,
Reina Veliz,
Nicholas Call,
Courtney Racine,
Mason Raleigh,
Renee Anderson,
Carissa Curtis,
Taylor Archibald,
Alexandra Nelson,
Carly Schrader,
Michaela Macri,
Kirsta Barhoffen,
Mariah Linton,
Samantha Seichter,
Abdisalam Mumin,
Nicholas Milano, Eileen Drury,
Jordan Yoder,
Angela Nice,
Logan Tharp,
April Carnahan, Emily Bertrand,
Joel Buwana,
Zach Eberhard, Jamie Wilson,
Chase Owen,
Tyler Sattler,
Dweezil Hernandez,
Isaiah Gabaldon. Cassidy Moore.
Roger Wadsworth II.
Brianne Erskine, cum laude.
Bethany Phillips.
Shannon Farrell.
Suval Diaz.
Madison Riggins. Rebecca Bolding.
Justin Chavez.
Michaela Roberts.
Jeremy Smith.
Hannah Jane Duran. Angela Amthor.
Matthew Bebo.
Danielle Rich, cum laude.
Alyssa McGuire.
Lashana Tiller. Jeremiah Strong.
Emily Dorner.
Sade Mallory. Lauren Barada.
Jacqueline Zermelin.
George Castorena.
Sarah Gorenflo, cum laude.
James Disney. Brandon Cox.
Brandon Mennett.
Jesse Slepica, summa cum laude.
Megan Kearns.
Matthew Reedy.
Sarah Saxton.
Corey Paz. Catherine Smaldone.
Samuel DeHaan.
Julia Grooms.
Quinn Michael Zamora.
Kristen Adams.
Quinn Michael Zamora.
Jamie Potter.
Maxwell Michael Winkelhockey.
April Haggerton.
Jack Anderson.
Rebecca Smith.
Joseph Benintendi.
Tyson Thornburg.
Caitlin Cook. Casey Sparaccio, magna cum laude.
Jeff Perry.
Nathaniel Liffick.
Anthony Scaduto.
Alex Axland.
Paula Maldonado.
Shirley Prom, cum laude.
Michaela Hebo.
Nick David Silson. Audrey Montano.
Robert Kryling.
Megan Brown.
Francisco Almada Comacho.
Nicole Hecker, cum laude.
Alexander Collins.
Nissa Matthews, magna cum laude.
Caitlin Mondragon.
Michelle Springer, magna cum laude.
Michael Espinosa.
Riley Krumpholtz.
Emily Haif.
Austin Rogers. Rochelle Gervich, cum laude.
Kristen Buchter.
Daniel Holler.
Jolene Geese.
Monique Becker. Ashley Dixon.
Janice Retadol.
Tiana Garcia. Brittany Fox.
Noah Polizotto.
Michaela Steele.
Anthony Preston.
Timothy Ruth.
Andrew Heinzelman.
Keaton Monier. Ian Waltman, magna cum laude.
William McShane, summa cum laude.
Landon Silas.
John Heil.
Olivia Martinez.
Felicity Valdez.
Caitlin Torlone. Kieran Martin.
Janae Miller.
Shannon Foley.
Kristen White.
Maxwell Hiddle.
Richard Powell.
Sabrina Vassiana. Calvin Brown.
Carly Huckles.
Krista Clow.
Michael Buckman.
Angelia Dutton.
Russell Stesick.
Ariana Josdani. Courtney Meisner.
Klein Navin.
Chelsea Protz. Susanna Gray.
Muhammad Al-Nemar.
Diana Fortunato.
Jara Al-Hajari.
Cade Johnson.
Davis Grabor.
Heish Hussein. Kimberly Molina.
Ariana Green.
Miguel Coronado.
Catherine Conrad.
Linda Ramirez. Lisa Banuelos.
I heard you. Heather Ganzo.
Jorge Garcia.
Michael Holt, summa cum laude. Sergio Sanchez Diaz. Jeanette Rodriguez. Maite Villegas. Anaísa Luga. Mercedes Hope. Erin Ash. Natalie Notnagel Smith. Lauren Jennings.
Leah Schultz.
Joshua Wortham.
Kyle Wickers.
Haley Daigle, summa cum laude.
Zachary Donahue.
Abigail Magaha Miller, magna cum laude.
Alaji Ba. Jalen Hughes.
Karen Vargas Andrades.
Marquise Hopkins. Madison Knight.
Jasmine Sanchez.
Delaney Damon.
Nora Miller.
Richard Desmond. Everardo Reyes Jr., cum laude.
Carissa Bellender.
Brian Scott.
Cassandra Rodriguez. Griffin Pierce. Patrick Gimbal. That's a strong one. Leanna Strong. Dylan Inskeep Sugar.
My name is Paul Bobrowski, Dean of the Montfort College of Business. Will the candidates receiving Bachelor of Science degrees from the Montfort College of Business please come forward to receive your diplomas?
Jana Allen, summa cum laude. Cody Bowen, cum laude.
It is. Jamison Falloon. How you doing?
Austin Lowe, cum laude.
John Murphy.
Kirsten Nelson.
Michelle Ellison, summa cum laude.
Caitlin Nestor.
Diana Jacobitz, summa cum laude.
Sultan Orazimbatov.
Catherine Longwell.
Charlotte Peterson. Jennifer Sargent. Ryan Arakaki.
Catherine Lutz.
Michael Stroh.
Trevor Robbins.
William Greer.
Mark Olmos.
Alec Vratos, cum laude.
Sean Duem.
Emily Cudel.
Stephen Sherry, summa cum laude.
Alex Meckelberg, cum laude.
Amber Van Fossen.
Mitch Jarris.
Hussein Al-Karaiji.
Adric McKenzie. Jacob Piper.
Brennan Brackenbach.
Renee Zook.
Landon Oakes.
Nicholas Dubberly, cum laude.
Amanda Runkowski.
James Wenger, summa cum laude.
Jennifer Klein.
Alex Stock.
Stephen Size.
Brennan Bonsack.
Sawyer Nelson.
Aaron Coatney.
Zachary Souffront.
Sorcha Moldauer.
Samantha Bellender.
DeAndre Thorvet.
Chantel Blea.
Jasmine Nicole Jones.
Diana Ramirez Navarro.
Bradley Donikowski.
Adeline Garibay.
Preston King. Rebecca Dinnebeck.
Dario Palma.
Kelsey Letterman.
Alvaro Marquez.
Joseph Brienza.
Jessica Baeza.
Drake Pierson. Chad Downey.
Brian Frederick.
Denise Detlinger.
Aaron Priest.
Duncan Goodrich.
Joan Patrick Murray.
Hunter Knoll. Tyler Vandenbark.
Catherine Welter.
Tanner Brown.
Nicole Woodard.
Derek Anderson.
Marcus Holstein.
Chase Camps.
Gabrielle Collett.
Sal Amasori.
That's a good one. Dorlissa Scott.
Muath Alathal.
Tyson Larrick.
Muar Al-Mubarak.
Benjamin Koppis.
Ryan Ruminski. Kyle Sterling.
Cheyenne DeLeon.
Christopher Alley.
Brandon, Student Body President Miller.
Eric Smith. Jordan Sparks.
Enkamar Amarese Khan.
Omar Anazola Treviso.
Christina Ratzi.
Shavannah Schuster. Gianna Fiore.
Allison Dotson.
Driss Growie.
Amanda Rita.
Alexandra Chapin.
Haley Miyazawa.
Trent Riddle. Tanner Freoff.
Sarah Simons.
Timmery Niemeyer. Austin Hendrickson. Benjamin Grodsky.
Jessica Finn.
Vanessa Foster.
Megan Shermer.
Anna Price. Shelby Johnston.
Bailey the Golfer Winslow, cum laude.
Amanda Odell. Kayla Harshman.
Savannah Wygand.
Lauren Bauscher.
Marcus Longwell.
Isaac Gonzalez.
Adam Sutton.
Katie Green. Jensen Bergman.
Serene Schwader.
Amy Ziegler.
Stephen Terry.
Katie Barthélemy.
Brandon Balderston.
Carissa Samaniego, cum laude.
Nicholas Sawyer.
Jesus Garcia Ramos.
All right, buddy. Seth Garrison.
Hector Martinez Yanez. Logan Anderson.
Paige Morris.
Brett Kaza.
Tori Brown.
Christopher Bristow.
Rachel Buchanan.
Christopher Huff. Zoe Hoban.
Keegan Leap. Gotcha, Samuel. Samuel Costin. Brian Carroll. Hi, buddy. How you doing? All right. Vincent Albo. Mason Smith. Maxwell Bain. Lane Clausen. Dylan Mitchell. Tiberius Enders, magna cum laude.
Good morning. My name is Ellen Gregg, and I'm privileged to serve as the Dean of the College of Natural and Health Sciences. Will the candidates receiving Bachelor of Science degrees from the College of Natural and Health Sciences please come forward to receive your diplomas? Which way are they going?
I love it how they see 100 people go, and some of them will come to me. They're just so focused. They're just so excited.
Oh, I know it looks like I'm going to fall. I know I'm right there. It just is easier if they say that than I say it.
I got the things they want.
So as clear as they
we're
say it,
just
that's
fine.
as
It's
clear
just,
as I say it.
have to put the marker.
Hi, wait. We're going to wait just a minute so that we're even.
How you doing, young lady? How are you?
Up the ramp.
Barati?
Brittany Nicole Brothers.
Rachel Barati.
Sarai Salgado.
Marco Clark.
Brianne Gerbino.
Ryan Hill.
Mona Alice Mai. Mallory Tyler.
Charles McCauley.
Kiana Balaqui.
Samantha Warner.
Caitlin Schlater, summa cum laude.
Tyler Euban.
Tori Cook. Shayna Bayshore.
Cassie Perkins.
Sarah Coy.
Drayden Turman.
Aubrey Davidson, cum laude.
Hadi Alamar.
Hannah Rosenbach.
I got you.
Nicole Pedraza.
Carolyn Andrew.
Tori Sullivan.
Kristen Ayers.
Emily Gregory, magna cum laude.
Dylan Dolvin.
Madeline Queen.
Ashley Batista.
Sarah Sanchez.
Ariana Yanes Rojas.
Robert Sasser. Grace Scott.
Ashley Broughton, cum laude.
Kristen Trausch.
Jessica
Kaylee
Bishop.
Warren. Zachary Kiriak Klein.
Serena Dahl.
Victoria Earl.
Kaylee Forster.
Bryce Fuchs.
Stephanie Kate.
Nicholas Godlove.
Kayla Dean, summa cum laude.
Megan Heyer, magna cum laude.
Bridget Admire, summa cum laude.
Hawken Carlton, summa cum laude.
Paige Eyrig.
Colleen Stanton.
Cynthia Graham.
Natalie Tuscany.
Brennan Carl.
Hayden Kramer.
Troy Rose.
Stacy Gantenbein.
Marston Batten Grimmett.
Sean Flora. Oksana Hitsevich.
Curran Barnes.
Kayla Jera.
Keegan Fuller.
Aaron Simon. James Landon.
Caitlin Reimer.
Stephen Diaz.
Laura Girk.
Jillian Zine.
Samantha Dressler.
Amber Walters.
Brittany Milano.
Josh Folsom.
Jasmine Dixon.
Matthew DeSelm, summa cum laude.
Carly Naselroad, cum laude.
Tracy Albin.
Teresa Hefner.
Spencer Last.
Samantha Gayan.
Alyssa Shepard, summa cum laude.
Leonard Faribault.
Carly Browning, summa cum laude.
Ian Clark.
Aubrey Dice. Alexis Corcoran, summa cum laude.
Emily Clark.
Kristen Purcell.
Hannah Pickett.
Laura Ramirez. Courtney Schulte.
Savannah Griego.
Allie Kirkpatrick.
Virginia Poe, magna cum laude.
Catherine Craig.
Amanda Dill.
Talia Carbajal.
Edom Girma.
Susana Corva Rubias.
Dominic Hermosillo.
Stephanie Swarthout, summa cum laude.
Jenna Ceres.
Alan Gamez Santana.
Maxim Avrukin.
Jacqueline Clark. Haley Schroff.
Alex Hunter.
Marcus Chavez.
Ty Elliott.
McKenna Meyer.
Christile Okamura.
Paul Reeder.
Justin Ditter.
Samuel Scalori, cum laude. Abby Prince.
Hannah Hager Posey.
Shelby Robb. Tessa Palin. Tyler Thomas.
Ariel Orland.
Taylor Campman, magna cum laude.
Zachary Spence, cum laude.
Taylor Umholtz.
Travis Neve.
Taylor Amundsen, cum laude.
Riley Jacobs.
Taylor Lopez Cepero.
Megan Craig.
Cindy Damali, cum laude.
Adam Chumley.
Bailey Coy.
Timothy Corey III, magna cum laude.
Amy Jo Harris, magna cum laude.
Elisa Mills.
Sarah Weaver. Shay Kelly.
Gabrielle Sauer.
Jamie Lingo.
Margaret Hodge, summa cum laude.
Michelle McCall.
Jacob Reisinger.
Jackie Gurr. Lauren.
Kristen Belanger.
Lauren Murray, magna cum laude.
Stephanie Mogensen.
Sean Walcott, summa cum laude.
Heather Hines.
Kristen Phillips, magna cum laude.
Ryan Barnhart.
Samantha Marroquin.
Cynthia Henovic,
Tania Martinez,
Taylor Cooper,
Timothy Clark, Glenn Johnson,
Caitlin Kellogg,
Abby O'Connor, magna cum laude,
Charity Owens,
Danielle Lanting, summa cum laude,
Zachary Schreiber,
William Detmer, magna cum laude,
Lauren Cooper,
Leah Cooper, magna cum laude,
Margaret Griggs, cum laude,
Amy Carlson, magna cum laude,
Michelle Starkey, cum laude,
Lauren Holmes, summa cum laude,
Chad Ruff,
Chandler Price, summa cum laude,
Ricky Stinnett,
Tiffany Scott, summa cum laude,
Michael Tabram,
Gregory Corson, summa cum laude,
J.J. Fleming,
Caitlin Cause, summa cum laude,
Nathan Pala,
Caitlin Drips, summa cum laude,
Anthony Thomas,
Brandon Justice, summa cum laude,
Andrew Perry, summa cum laude,
Megan Groves, magna cum laude,
Jose Nunez,
Caitlin Grant, magna cum laude,
Alexis Baca,
Rachel Ferguson, magna cum laude,
Jessica Gonzalez Pacias,
Flossie Richmond, summa cum laude,
Michaela Ayers,
Kayla Carroll,
Kendra Aragon,
Danielle Brown, cum laude,
Christine May Antonio,
Heidi Olson, magna cum laude,
Jordale Antonio,
Lauren Ellis, Karina Caballero, Emily Johnson, cum laude,
Justine Aragon,
Catherine Kendall, Maya Sherry,
Nicole Kovalt,
Wendy Otto, Taylor Krause, Maddie Harbour,
Judith Duran,
John Orand,
Jennifer Johan,
Chandel Brown,
Megan Ferguson,
Lisa Miner,
Catherine Keim,
Amethyst Brown, Kristen Miller, magna cum laude,
Lucy Almoa,
April Hansen, summa cum laude,
Jade Thompson,
Melissa Tebow, summa cum laude,
Ashton Atmore,
Ellie Harward, summa cum laude,
Jalisa Sudreth,
Alyssa Duncan, summa cum laude,
Patadol Kachanaton,
Veronica Stark, summa cum laude,
Brett Ross,
Elizabeth Winsinger, cum laude,
Trevor Peterson,
Carolyn Neighbors, summa cum laude,
Brienne Williams,
Danielle Wenger, summa cum laude,
Stephanie Gordon,
Jessica Robertson,
Andrew Hampton,
Logan Nyberger,
Paige Jordan.
Ari Mena. Caroline Ehlers.
Rachel Longnecker.
Nicholas Chisholm.
Joshua Schumann.
Scott Gerke.
Samantha Moore, summa cum laude.
Lauren Paul.
Megan Dean, cum laude.
Mark Turhar.
Brandy Rivas.
Cooper Sen.
Bianca Barker.
McKenna Kimberling. Bronte Remy.
Jamie Bird.
Emma Von Felt, magna cum laude.
Lori Ann Gibbons.
Jennifer Linder.
Ashley Decker.
Caitlin Miller.
Rachel Hagberg.
Yulia Moskova.
Lawrence Johnson, cum laude.
Ryan Fabian, magna cum laude.
Nicole Ness, magna cum laude.
Taylor Chu.
Sarah Garcia.
Kanabadin. Lazatinaget.
Nate Chomin.
Brandon Saldivar.
Eric Matheson.
Courtney Zagina.
Jill Martin.
William Mendoza.
Kate Wolf.
Caitlin Ewald. Alexandra Briggs.
Shelby D. Ritter, cum laude.
Arik Swetzer. Danielle Hefty.
Autumn Landry, summa cum laude.
Zachary Rossiter.
Brittany Mankey.
Taylor Stumpberg, magna cum laude.
Megan Oldervik, cum laude.
Kevin Horton.
Michelle Lyons.
Jordan Pentel.
Jamie Courtnidge, summa cum laude.
David Henderson. Eric Garcia.
Savannah Knapp, summa cum laude.
Paige Anjaychuk.
Whitney Galloway, summa cum laude.
Alexandra Hoffmeister.
Riley Odeen, magna cum laude.
Ashley Edwards.
Julia Timby.
Jason Dunlap. Cody Norton.
Zoe Astelo, summa cum laude.
Shori Condon.
Be careful. Casey Lyle.
Cassera Orr.
Annalise Pettinger, summa cum laude.
Elizabeth Matchnick.
Alexandra Kentera, cum laude.
Jesse Flynn. Daniel Kubistik.
Leanna McDaniel.
Kayla Blosser, magna cum laude.
Julia Lugo, cum laude.
Catherine McNeil, summa cum laude.
Heather Farnsworth.
Mia Papa.
Angela Romo.
Morgan Thompson.
Kate Risley, summa cum laude.
Diana Celestino, magna cum laude.
Shelby Johnson, magna cum laude.
Joseph Krabs.
Megan Holloran, summa cum laude.
Deandra Elcock.
Regina Schmidt, cum laude.
Alexa Baldwin.
Casey Yu, summa cum laude.
Hayden Cortez.
Kate Newman.
Jacqueline Linneberg.
Carla O'Connor Bardwell.
Mikael Dubos.
Natalie Haif.
Ryan Page.
Courtney Caton.
Alex Niahenko. Oh, we're
Jordan Floming.
Joshua Gertzen.
Tori Bolton.
Emily Elison.
Kelby Fasciato.
Kelly Karshner.
Kira Mayberry.
Ryan Keel.
Ashley Allen.
Uver Lira. Cicero Johns.
Michaela Crosta, summa cum laude.
Robbie Byron. Vin Nguyen.
Tina Lovell.
Lauren Rogers.
No, you're good. Linnea McGraw.
William Rasmussen.
John Stednick.
Andrew Tijerina.
Clayton Richards.
Sujata Patak.
Jessica McGee, cum laude.
Daniel Westerland.
I'm good. Brandon Gallagher.
Kaylee Scott. Nicole Vasquez.
Trey Andrews.
Nicholas Spalding.
Thomas Chisholm.
Cody Scott. Cody Wilson.
Ian Hurt.
Ryan Walters.
Kelly Rather.
Brandon Olivas.
Kaylin Maston. Summa cum laude.
Lucian York.
Danny Barbarell, summa cum laude.
Dylan Spencer, summa cum laude. Shane Hayes.
Camry Garut, summa cum laude.
Tyler Luce, summa cum laude.
Rochelle Zerger, summa cum laude.
Corinthia Radel.
Heidi Olivas, cum laude.
Amy Esch.
Sydney McCarthy.
Aaron Lemberger.
Jordan Shepard, cum laude.
Madison Gran. Miranda Marr.
Amanda Novotny, summa cum laude.
Kelly Birkland.
Teal Brantley.
Kristen Gradotsky.
Peyton Doherty.
Jordan Medina.
Courtney Kalalea Terrell.
Andrew Cogswell.
Joanna Sally.
Grant Greenouch.
Brianna Partner.
Dylan Pelkola. Sergey Salkalov.
Veronica Sanuski.
Jesus Delgado. Christian Backus.
Alexandria Jackson.
Justin Bosky.
Carlet Eggy-Luz.
Renz Ragoob.
Gotcha. Nicole Schrum.
Anthony Apodaca.
Desiree Carlson.
Lucas Franey. Mariah Meeks.
Lucero Chavez.
Tiana Carter.
Lakota Bennett.
Ileana Flores Delgado.
Kylie Goya.
Olivia Siegel.
It's a tough one.
Andrew Weiss.
Natalie Walker.
Sean Weiss.
Craig Urish.
Sarah Lockhart.
Gotcha. Nicholas Echegaray.
Keith Huntington.
Shanley Anderson, magna cum laude.
Tyler Courtney.
Stephanie Scarcello.
Mallory McCaskey.
Jordan Sunset.
Joey Valadez II.
Lindsay Welch. Sarah Mestis. Bridget DeWitt. Tony Grant. Mackenzie Kaufman. Austin Mayo. Susan Sanders. Diana Takach.
Good afternoon. My name is Leo Welch, and it's my pleasure to serve as Dean of the College of Performing and Visual Arts. Will the candidates receiving the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Music, Bachelor of Music Education degrees from the College of Performing and Visual Arts come forward to receive your diplomas?
Angela Austin. It's always good to see you. All right. Christian Mercer. Darren Vindiola.
Jorge Arredondo Montes, magna cum laude.
Angelica Nolan.
Daisy Cancino Aguilar.
Kevin Leman.
Brandon Malati.
Katie Brokish.
Huck Chang.
Margaret Devlin, magna cum laude.
Julia Harrell.
Brianna Keller.
Elena Gist.
Destiny Miller.
Emily Andrus, summa cum laude.
Joshua Bell.
Kristen Lahudis.
Benjamin Gardner.
Timothy Medina.
Jordan Dale.
Crystal Musser.
Anna Hyder.
Kayla Earwood.
Alexander Duran.
Jack Richard. Honor Nash Putnam.
Richard Shaw.
Gabriel Perez.
Tiffany Berglund, magna cum laude.
Mary Farrenbrook.
Lindsay Dean, magna cum laude.
Megan Tice, cum laude.
Preston Adams.
Abby Einer.
Sully Casallas Herrera.
Alexandria DeJoy, cum laude. Brandon Cuevas.
Kara Kupecki.
Chance Hendricks.
Zachary Vermillion.
Zachary Engen.
Jordan Roberts.
Brandy Dieter.
Tristan Turner.
Aaron McClintock. Michaela Smith.
Alina Burgos.
Angelica Regosa.
Hannah Esparza Escobar.
Lindsay Wilson.
Olivia McGowan.
Benjamin Pilcher.
Blaze Vigil.
Juliet Engelvon, summa cum laude.
Ashley Patton.
Cameron Smith, summa cum laude.
Taylor Deskin, magna cum laude.
Zachary Childress.
Daniel Skaggs Godino.
Ryan Black.
Kevin Coops.
Jack McManaman.
Daniel Spiro.
Morgan Overly, cum laude.
Kelsey Barkey.
Mariana Cedillo.
Briannan Burke.
Julia Bond, summa cum laude.
Justin Daniel.
Jeremy Kaminsky, magna cum laude. Tyler Vandermeer, cum laude.
Emily Ferguson.
Zachary Hall, cum laude.
Lauren Prophet.
Corbin George.
Bailey Sorrell, summa cum laude.
Alex Albright.
James Worthington.
Callie Linder, summa cum laude.
Joshua Pelly.
Jessica Morrow, summa cum laude. Selena Tybert, magna cum laude.
Marina Kleinpeter.
Faith Ford.
Elizabeth Poit, cum laude.
Tyler Jensen, magna cum laude.
Nice name. Persephone Lawrence Westcott.
Jahmad Juluke.
Alexander Spears.
Michael Ham Jr.
Jennifer Randall.
Courtney Ballard.
Rebecca Martinez.
Daniel Di Torice, summa cum laude.
Naomi Gold.
Tamara Heights.
Selena Gonzalez Lopez.
Yasmin Yousefi.
Elizabeth Williams.
Kenton Westerfield.
Jessica Vorse.
Elliot Shields. Lydia Carswell.
Kaylee Hessler.
Cody McPherson, summa cum laude.
Evan Bowe.
Antoine Bowden Wright.
Emily Poland. How you doing, buddy? Good. That's a tough one. Mark Rudolph.
Yes.
Good afternoon. Once again, my name is Tom Smith, Associate Provost and Dean of University College. Will the candidates receiving the Bachelor of Arts degree from University College please come forward to receive your diplomas?
Yes, sir. Brian. I hear you.
Yes, yes. Wasn't he? Yes.
That was a fan.
Yes. There were a number of musical theater performances that I recognized, but they are.
How you doing? Hang on.
Caitlin Jordan.
Theodore Sullivan. How you doing? Better than
Tessa
Yildiz?
Adkins.
Erin Yildiz.
Cheyenne Santa-Steven.
Reagan Teagarden.
Ellen Harris, summa cum laude.
Lombrano. Pedro Lombrano.
Courtney Turner, summa cum laude.
Courtney Sandoval.
Wyatt Millard.
Last but not least.
Ellen Hamilton.
The results of hard work and sacrifice are rarely as evident as they are at commencement. There's nothing more rewarding than seeing all of you come across this stage. Education transforms our lives in ways personal and particular to each of us. Who you are today as a University of Northern Colorado graduate is not the sum of your potential. You are a work in progress, as indeed all of us are if we commit to it. The first class of graduates from your alma mater, the class of 1891, adopted a motto that may serve you well on your own journey. Achievement is pioneered by ideals. Many generations of our graduates exemplify this ideal. As a UNC graduate, you are joining a distinguished group of alumni from across the country and around the world. It is my pleasure to introduce Ray Mondragon, Jr. Ray is a member of the UNC Alumni Association Board of Directors and holds a Bachelor of Arts degree in Communication Studies with an emphasis in human communication and a minor in business administration, all from UNC. Ray is an account executive for Power Sports Marketing out of Peachtree, Georgia. He is also here to celebrate his wife Katie's graduation from UNC. Please welcome Ray Mondragon.
All right, good afternoon. If anyone else needs to use the restroom, don't worry, we're only about 45 minutes out, so. Sorry, 4 to 5 minutes. I apologize. So, many congratulations to the class of 2017. I'm very honored to be standing here. I get to be the first to welcome you to the Alumni Association. So graduates, you are now a part of a network of more than 130,000 UNC alumni worldwide. So whether you are starting your new career or pursuing additional education, remember that this network is here to support you just as you'll support the graduates who follow you. Remember to maintain those connections with your friends, your professors, and the university. Use the Bear Network to your advantage as you search for a job, find a new place to call home, or look for ways to stay connected to UNC through service. There are countless opportunities to give back to this great institution to help show others down the same path of success you have now achieved. In fact, it was just 2 short years ago I sat in your same very chair as a non-traditional student, reveling in this very same moment. It took me closer to 15 years, but who's counting? Anyway, in a wide sea of eyes, I see one pair that I recognize. So a special congratulations to my wife, whom I met here on this campus, whom after first setting foot 17 years ago here, has become and completed the lifelong dream of being a college graduate. And now I get the very distinct pleasure and honor of asking her, along with every other UNC alumnus and alumna, to please stand at this time, and that includes all of you graduates. Please stand. Look around, guys. Take it in. This is your network. These are your fellow Bears. Thank you, alumni. You may be seated. So each semester, we ask Bears that came before you to share their best advice to you, bear to bear. We received many responses this year, but one of my favorites comes from Randy Brothers, Montfort College of Business, class of 2006, and fellow Greek Life and Delta Tau Delta alumnus, who says, "True success is built by helping others succeed. Put people first and embrace the journey, because the journey is the destination." So thank you for those words, Randy, and as always, it's great to be a Delt. Graduates, celebrate today and your accomplishment, but always remember that today is not the finish line, for it's today does not define your life. You must always look beyond today. You must take a positive impact on the world around you, both professionally and personally, because it is that impact on those around you that will define your life and distinguish you as an alum of this great university. So regardless of where life takes you, you will always be connected to UNC as an alumni. So remember, graduates, once a Bear, always a Bear. Thank you guys, and make us proud.
Thank you, Ray. Today, our alma mater will be sung by Preston Adams.
Oh, well, I remember friends of purple and gold, friends met in September, pledging their faith to hold. Gone, friends of September, gone, dear friends of old. Time never shall sever friends of purple and gold. Time never shall sever friends of purple and gold.
Thank you, Preston. In our audience today are graduating Air Force ROTC students and their officer. Colonel Kip Terrain is here on behalf of the Air Force. Would our ROTC students and their officer please stand and be recognized? We also invite military personnel who are actively serving, have previously served, or who are retired from all branches of service to stand as we acknowledge and offer our gratitude for your service to this great nation. Thank you. Graduates, your achievements and success could not have happened without the support of your family and friends. These people believed in your ability to succeed and have been there to cheer you on. Please take a moment to thank them with a round of applause. In just a moment, the University Commencement Band will perform the recessional. Would the audience and graduates please remain seated until the stage party leaves the field and you are dismissed by the commencement marshals. Lastly, graduates, as a symbol of your transition from student to alumni, you may move your tassel to the left side of your mortarboard. Congratulations! I declare the Spring 2017 Undergraduate Commencement Ceremony at a close.